Leeds International School, Primary 2, Second Midterm, Mathematics, Lesson number 7, Position and Movement. Learning objectives. Describe turns using the words clockwise and anticlockwise. Recognize and make whole, half and quarter turns. Follow and give directions to get to places. This is a clock. Look at the hands of the clock. Those turn to one direction. The hands of the clock turn in one direction. We call it clockwise direction. Call it clockwise direction. Look at this clock. The short hand pointed to 3 and long hand pointed to 12. So we can see the time is 3 o'clock. Then we'll see 1 hour later. 1 hour later. So clock hands turn to one direction, that is clockwise direction. Now we'll see how to draw 1 hour later. The long hand will go one whole round and come to a same place. And short hand will move from number 3 to number 4. 3 to 4. 1 hour later. Now time is 4 o'clock. Time is 4 o'clock. Now we can say this whole turn clockwise. Whole turn clockwise. This boy can turn his body in a clockwise direction by turning to the right. When he turns into this side, is quarter turn. It is called quarter turn. When he again turned clockwise and looked back is half turn. It is called half turn. When he continuously turns and comes back to the same position is called whole turn. Whole turn. There are 3 different types of turns. They are quarter turn, half turn and whole turn. Quarter turn, half turn and whole turn. First clock shows a time. What is that time? The short hand pointer to number 9 and the long hand pointer to 12. So time is 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. We'll see half turn clockwise. The hands of the clock turns in a clockwise direction. So short hand will move from 9 to 10. Not up to 10, between 9 and 10. 9 and 10. Right? There are 12 hours in the clock. So half of 12 is 6. So long hand will point to 6. 6. Short hand pointed between 9 and 10 and long hand will point to 6. Now time is 9:30. 9:30. This is half turn clockwise. Half turn clockwise. In this clock, short hand pointer to number 7 and long hand pointer to number 12. The time is 7 o'clock. Now we'll see quarter turn clockwise. Quarter turn clockwise. We know the hands of the clock turns in a clockwise direction. Then short hand will move from 7 to 8, not up to 8, little bit from 7. It will move little from 7. And long hand will move from number 12 to number 3. From 12 to 3. This is quarter turn clockwise. The time is 7:15. This is quarter turn clockwise. When we want to turn a car right, we turn the steering wheel of the car clockwise direction. Clockwise direction. When we want to car turn left side, we turn the steering wheel of the car left side. We call it anticlockwise direction. Clockwise direction and anticlockwise direction. In this clock, short hand pointer to the number 6 and the long hand pointer to the number 12. The time is 6 o'clock. Now we'll see whole turn anticlockwise. Whole turn anticlockwise. The short hand will move from number 6 to number 5. 6 to 5. It's a backward. 6 to 5. And long hand will go round and come back to the same place. Will go round and come back to the same place. Now the time is 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. In this clock, short hand pointer to the number 9 and long hand pointer to the number 12. The time is 9 o'clock. We'll see half turn anticlockwise. Then the hands of the clock will turn to left side. It will turn to the left side. The short hand will move from number 9 to number 8 side, between 9 and 8. And long hand will move from number 12 to number 6. Because 12 hours are there in the clock and 6 is half of 12. Now the time is 8:30 or half past 8. This is half turn anticlockwise. What is this time? Short hand pointer to the number 7 and the long hand pointer to the number 12. This is 7 o'clock. Now the hands of the clock turns left hand side. It is anti-clock side, anti-clockwise direction. Now we will say short hand had to move from number 7 to number 6 side. And long head move from number 12 to number 9. Now what is the time? It is 6:45 or quarter to 7. We can say this quarter turn anticlockwise. Now I will explain directions and movements. This is a map. Anne is facing us. She needs to pluck 2 flowers before going home. I will show you one possible path that Anne can take. I will trace the path. First, she makes a quarter turn clockwise to face the library. Then she moves 3 squares forward to pluck the first flower. 1, 2, 3. Next, she moves 1 square forward to go to the library. 1. Then she moves 2 squares forward. 1, 2. And makes a quarter turn clockwise. And go 3 squares forward to pluck the second flower. 1, 2, 3. Now she pluck 2 flowers. Then she makes a quarter turn clockwise and moves 3 squares forward to go to the park. 1, 2, 3. Now she is in the park. Finally, she moves 3 squares forward to reach home. 1, 2, 3. Finally, she is at the home. This is Tom's map. Tom wants to go to the park. I will show you one possible path that Tom can take. Tom makes a quarter turn anticlockwise to face to the school. Then he moves 3 squares forward to go to the school. 1, 2, 3. Next, he makes quarter turn clockwise to face to the post office. Then he moves 4 squares forward to go to the post office. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, he makes quarter turn anticlockwise. Now he faces to the station. He will move 3 squares forward to go to the station. 1, 2, 3. After that, Tom makes a quarter turn anticlockwise to face to the park. Finally, he makes 3 squares forward to reach the park. 1, 2, 3. Now Tommy is there. Tommy is happy. Thank you for watching. Stay safe.